Hi, Tarva.
Hi.
Hi, Tanush. Hi, Abhi.
Hi.
Sachi.
Hi, Ayan.
Hi. Okay, hi, everyone.
Great seeing you again. This is the second time I'm seeing you.
One second. Okay, today we're gonna make like a rocket blaster game on Scratch. So before we do that, does anyone want to like share their project from last time?
What project?
Oh, I thought, do you want to share it?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we can show it.
I'm not sure if I was here last time.
It's fine then. You don't have to share it. We're gonna make a even better project this time. This time we're making a game. Last time it was just like for people to introduce themselves.
Okay.
Adarva, are you sharing your screen? Yeah,
It's not
Tanush.
it's not working.
Oh, it's not working.
Yeah.
Oh, you can try to fix it if you want. Like you can search it
Password.
on Google.
So I want to change my password, but I'm not sure how. Why is it not working?
You
I
want to
want
change what? What do you want to change? Wait, Tanush, do you need help with something?
yes.
Oh, what do you need help with? Oh, okay. Um, if you want, you can create another account.
Hmm.
1 second.
So I do have West project.
Do you want to create a new account, or I can check really quick. 1 second.
For some reason I can't share my screen, so I have to like exit the Zoom meeting and like join it again, and then I can share it because like it says
Oh,
that like I can
it
um
says what?
it says that like I can only share it like like because like when I'm trying to like share it, like I went on settings and it said that like you have to just like you have to leave the meeting and then join it again and then you can share.
Okay, sure. You're gonna rejoin it.
Okay.
Ayan. Avian.
Oh yeah.
Um, are we using Scratch, Python? What are we using?
Just Scratch.
Oh,
Wait, do you have an
Scratch?
account? Yeah, do you have an account?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, just log into Scratch. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. And Tanush, I remember your username. I can send it in the chat. That's your username. So
And do you want me to like um
Let me see if I
wait,
can share.
Audience?
yeah.
Oh, wait, now I can like share
Are
the
we
screen.
creating a new one?
Yeah, we're creating a new one, but I think Adarva just wanted to share.
Wait,
This thing from last time.
wait,
Really-
1 second. I need to.
Mhm.
Wait, 1 second.
Just
Something-
click the tab. Click the other tab.
Okay.
Wait, you see
So,
the A? No, you see the A? You see
So-
where it says? Yeah, that's correct.
wait, can you like see it now?
Yeah, we see it.
So like if I like click this one, it's like makes sense. And then like if I do this one, it like changes
Oh.
color. And then for this one, it like makes the size bigger. And then for this one, it, like rotates. This one, it like makes like like a popping noise. And for this one, it like changes the background.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah. And then this one, it like rotates it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. Yeah, you can also change the backdrop, so that's cool. Okay,
Yeah.
let me share my screen now. Really quick, 1 second. Okay. Okay, do you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to my stuff and then create a new project. And we can name the project like Rocket Blaster or something. Well, you guys see my scratch thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. One second, let me just reshare. Okay. Yeah, so once you created it, we don't need the cat, so you can delete that. And then just choose a sprite and search for rocket ship. So you can use like this one for example. And so this is like what we're gonna be moving around. And the next thing we need is like some rocks. So these are gonna be the meteors. And lastly, we need a laser. So for now, like we're just gonna use a button because it looks kind of like a laser. And what you can do is select a button and you can rename it to laser. For backdrops, choose a backdrop and you can search up stars, for example, like that.
Hi, Audin.
Yeah.
Sorry, what are we doing? Because I don't remember my username and password, so I had to go to a different computer and sign in.
Oh. Okay, so all we did is create the sprites. So just get a rocket ship,
Okay.
get rocks, and then
Okay.
search up button also. So button, so search that up, right, and click it, and then you get this. And all you have to do is rename it to laser. So this is gonna be your laser. And then for backdrops, just choose a backdrop and click search up stars and then pick that.
Okay.
Okay. Then the next thing we're gonna do is I think we can paint a sprite. 1 second. So wait, you see my screen, right? So just click
Yeah.
sprite and go to paint and click that. And then what this is gonna be our game over screen. So you can like select like, pixel, for example, and just type game over. You can make it like red if you want, like that. Yeah, like that's pretty good. Yeah.
We're creating a new one, right?
Huh?
We're creating a new
Yeah.
spot,
You
right?
new state, and then just go to costumes and then
Yeah,
game over. So far, is everyone able to do this?
I'm doing it.
Okay. If you need help or if anyone needs like me to slow down, just let me know.
For some reason, when I try to like change the font, it like doesn't like work. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Make sure you're selecting it.
Wait, do we just like? Oh, now
Yeah.
it works. Okay. Wait. Wait, like do you have to like type the words or like do you have to like draw them?
Huh?
Do you have to like type the words or like
Type it.
for them to appear?
Yeah, just type the words.
Oh.
Hmm,
Okay, so are you guys done with that?
not yet.
Okay, I'll give more time. In the meantime, like for the rocket ship, you can set the size to like 50. I think 50 is good. And then you can rotate it to like 180.
Excuse me, I need some help.
Oh, yeah? What do you need help with?
So I need some help making a new project.
With what?
Making a new project.
Wait, can you say that again?
Making a new project.
Oh, making the game over sign?
Making a new project. Like a new thing.
Oh,
I think
like
it says making a new project.
project?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wait, can you type it in the chat? I think it's kind of cutting out for me.
No, I already typed it.
Yeah, it's kind of cutting out. Wait, do you think you can type it?
Ion, audience,
Yeah?
I need some help.
Okay, what do you need help with?
I'm finding things online. And I'm trying to upload it, but every time when I do it, it's not working.
I think that'll be too complicated. Just for now, just use this what it says here.
Okay, thank you.
And Tanush, to make a new project, all you have to do is like first go to My Stuff and then click on New Project. Okay, Tanush, were you able to do that? Were you able to make a project? Okay, so once you made the project, just get the rocket ship sprite, get rocks, and get button, and rename it to laser. And then create a new sprite and just type game over. If you need help with any of them, just let me know. Okay, is everyone else done with all this stuff, or do you need help with something? Wait, Adarva, did you get it yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you put all this stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how do you make like the rocket like go like sideways? Like for you, it's like
So
it's like
what you can do is go to the rocket ship and for direction type in 180.
okay. Wait.
Like here.
Oh, now it works.
Yeah. Okay. So like for the code part, you can start by getting in a go to the make sure you're in the rocket ship. So make sure you selected the rocket ship because we're gonna put the code in the rocket for the rocket ship right now. So go to events and drag the when green flag clicked, and then go to variables and click make a variable and name it score. So it doesn't matter how you name it. It can even be like capital like that.
For this sprite only, because it says
Huh?
for this sprite only,
Do
or
it for
for,
all. Do it for all sprites.
okay, thank you.
Yeah. And then so what we're gonna do is and make sure it's like checked so that way you can see here. And what we're gonna do is drag the set to 0 and just change my variable to score. So now whenever you start the game, the score starts off as at 0. Okay, and we also want it to like so we want it to start off at size of 50, right? So we can put that there too. So we're just like putting everything so when we start the game, it starts off with everything reset. Okay, so start that, and then we would want it also to go to the motion and get go to, and we'd want it to go to like negative 178, comma 5 or something. So when we click it, it starts off there always. And then we go to control and get a repeat until. Okay.
Arya,
Yeah.
it's Sachi. I'm trying to find the game over sprite, but I couldn't find it.
Which
I
one?
tried even the game over, cause
Oh, game over? No, so what you have to do for that is
yeah,
do choose a sprite, and
I
then you have
did
to.
that. I did, and it's not showing up.
Wait, do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, can you stop sharing?
Okay.
See, it's nothing.
Yeah, it's not a sprite. So go back.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. You have to make it. So go to paint, right?
Paint
And then um click text.
text.
Yeah, and then click and type just you have to type it. So type game over. And you can also change the font and stuff.
Okay, perfect. Now, how do I add it in here?
So wait, just click out really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then put it in the center, like move it to center.
Okay, like about here.
A little down.
Okay.
Like you see the thing in the middle of the
Yeah.
screen? Yeah, move it there.
Okay, just
Yeah, it's a little weird sometimes.
it is. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Or honestly, it doesn't matter. You don't have to do that.
No, I want to, but just give me a second.
Because you can just move it in the code itself, so it doesn't really matter, I think.
No, just give me 1 second, audience. Sorry about that.
It's fine. It looks good though.
Thanks, I found everything online.
Yeah.
Does the button really clear which one do we need?
No, it doesn't matter that much.
Okay.
I mean, it's not really gonna be a button, it's gonna be a laser.
How can that be a laser?
Yeah, like okay, wait. Like I'll show you. Like
Okay, just give me 1 second.
yeah, I think your thing's good. Wait, I'm gonna stop your
Hold on, just give me one. I don't know what just happened. How do I take this out?
huh? Oh, just select the rocket sprite on the bottom.
Game over. Now,
You have to go to code also.
how do I drag this down? That's my.
You don't have to drag it, it's fine.
Okay, so now
So go to the rocket,
the rocket
yeah, and then go to code.
code.
Yeah, and then wait, let me stop your sharing really quick.
Yeah, sure.
And then okay, you see my screen?
Uh-huh.
Go so make sure you have this code in the rocket ship.
Okay.
So what we want is before the rocket ship crashes into a meteor, we want to be able to move it up and down, right? So what we do is we just go to if and we drag two if statements and we have
Audience, how did you set that to
press.
score? That's my question.
How do we get the score? So go to
Yeah,
variables and click
yeah,
make a variable and do
yeah.
score. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then set that to 0.
Yeah, put it here. Like set score to 0.
Okay.
Okay, so what we want is when the up arrow is clicked, then we want it to move up 10, right?
Where do you get the touching rocks code?
Oh, that's in sensing. So you can see
Okay.
the color of it, right? So the color is like teal, so that's the same color as the sensing. So that means the block, you find it in the sensing area. Okay, so what we want is when it's up, we want to change the Y by like 10. And if we want it, if we click the down arrow, we want to change it by negative 10, right? So now when we click start, if you click the down arrow, it moves down. If you click the up arrow, it moves up. And if you click it again, it always goes to the middle again. Okay, so let me know once you guys are done with that.
Down.
Uh, how did you set that go to x minus 178 and y?
Oh, how? So
Yeah.
you can go to motion, and then there's a go to block. So
Okay.
just drag that in.
Okay.
Yeah, so what that does is it just resets it to the initial position every time you click the green flag. Okay.
Hey, Aryan.
Yeah.
For the score, did you say make a variable or make or my blocks
For which?
for the score?
Wait, can you repeat your question again?
My question is, where did you go to set the score? Did you go to my blocks or
Go to
variable?
variables and
Okay,
then drag set my variable to 0 and just you can change it to score.
okay. I don't need to make anything, right?
Yeah, just make sure you have this.
Okay.
Okay. Does everyone have this part so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need me to go back, I can go back later. And I can share this project later also, if you guys want. But for now, go to the laser. If you didn't already change the name, just change the name from button to laser. Because this is actually going to be a laser. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a ton of clones of the laser. So every time we click the space key, it shoots out lasers. So so what we want is so when we start it first, the size, we want to change the size to maybe 10%. So is that too small?
Hey, Aryan.
Good for now. Yeah,
When I press my variables, it's not showing the score name for some reason.
it's not.
No.
You can share your screen if you want.
Can you stop sharing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Here.
Oh, so wait, you need to create the variable first. So go to make a variable.
Yeah.
Go to the side.
Uh-huh.
Go to make a variable. Click make a variable
Uh-huh.
and type in score. And then okay. Yeah, and now drag the set my variable to 0.
Mm-hmm.
And then change my variable to score.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Aryan.
Yeah. Okay, and now also go to the laser
Oh, the
and
laser.
yeah, go to the laser and put this
Hold
code.
on.
When green flag click, set size to like 10%. So now this is actually going to be laser. So what's going to happen is that every time I click space, it's going to shoot
Aryan,
out.
you're not sharing your screen.
Oh, I'm not? Oh,
No.
yeah. Okay, so copy this code. So what's going to happen, what we're going to make happen is every time I click the space bar, it's going to like shoot this out of the rocket. So first, just put this here. So we want to set the size, right? And then we want it to hide also. So when we start the thing, we don't want any lasers to show, right? So click hide. And go to events and drag when space key pressed. And whenever it's pressed, we want to create like a laser, right? So drag the create clone of myself. And then when I start as a clone, so every time I click the space key and create the laser, what do I want to happen? So every time like it starts, we want it to go to around like negative 160-ish, I think would be good. Like negative 160. And the Y position should be the same as the Y position of the rocket ship, right? So what we can do is go to sensing. Let me see, where is it? There should be one here somewhere. Oh, it's this one. No. Is it this one? So rocket ship, yeah. So Y position of rocket ship. So what you have to do is drag this one and change this to rocket ship, and then change this to Y position. And what we do is we put this inside that. So now when I start as a clone, it goes over there. Okay. So, and what else do I want to happen? I want it to move forward, right? So, and I want it to show also. So right now it's hidden because I clicked the green flag and it hides, right? So drag the show, and then until it touches the edge, we want it to keep moving that way, right? So go to control and drag repeat until, go to sensing, and then touching, change that to edge. So we want it to repeat until touching the edge, and we want it to move 10 steps. So it keeps moving 10 steps, so it keeps moving that way. And we want, like once it touches the edge, we want it to be gone, right? So then go to control and drag delete this clone. So now every time we can move up and down, right? And every time you click space, it shoots out these lasers. So this
Hey,
is gonna
Arya,
be used to hit. Yeah.
I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong.
Oh, I think you're still missing code for the rocket ship. So do you have all this for the laser?
No, I'm still doing the water chip, but I'm doing something wrong for the water chip.
Oh, do you want to share it?
Yeah. Can you stop
Okay.
sharing?
Yeah. Oh, for the Y position of the rocket ship, what you do is go to sensing.
No, I'm in the up arrow now, because
Oh yes, yeah. Someone else is asking me now. So
okay.
yeah. So go to sensing, and then there's something that says backdrop of stage. So drag that out and change stage to rocket ship and backdrop to Y position. I can show
So
you after. Yeah.
so I don't
Okay.
know what I'm doing wrong here. I don't know where to put this the key up arrow.
Oh, okay. So what you have to do is wait. Let me just share my screen, and then you can just like use
You
that.
wanna do I didn't do my control and then you didn't do it.
Yeah, but I think for my laptop, it's not working. That doesn't work for some reason. For now, maybe yeah, because I'm on browser. I'm not on the app right now. Okay,
Oh,
let me share my screen. Okay, do you see my screen?
yeah.
Okay, so just get it if key
Oh,
up
I
arrow.
said that's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, you need an if statement, and then change y by 10 then, and then
I
go down
thought
and
we
then y by 9.
repeat until. My bad.
No, repeat until you also need though.
Oh, I
You need to
also
put,
need.
yeah, you need to put the if statement inside the repeat until. Like
So
both of them.
if uh okay, what's next?
Yeah, so you have this?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to see. So where do I put repeat until?
Repeat until is on the outside. So all this stuff is inside the repeat until.
Okay, then where do I put the up arrow pressed?
You put that in the if statement. Just look at my thing. Do this.
Okay. And I
You
did the opposite.
I think right now just leave that. Just let's go to laser and let's first do that. Just
Okay.
yeah, this movement we can do after. First, you should be able to shoot the laser, right?
Okay.
So yeah, make sure you have all this.
For the laser, okay.
Yeah.
Mm, sh- mm, oh, okay.
So now whenever we click space, it shoots lasers. So we can just click the green arrow, and then you can move up and down while shooting.
Can you show the code for the laser again, please?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, here. In the meantime, if you guys want, what you can do is you can experiment with stuff like, for example, maybe go to sound, and then you can have like, you can put like start sound pop, for example. Every time I click, does that pop? And you can also like, you can also make it change color, for example.
Right.
So another thing like I would do is like maybe go to change color and put that there. So now every time you click space, it changes the colors of all the lasers. You can also just select it and make the fill red. So all the lasers are like red. I kind of like this green though, so I'll keep going. Okay, does everyone have the code for the laser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if someone doesn't have it, then like I can show it to next class, or I can like send you the project later. Okay, so for now, go to rocks, right? So this is actually the meteors, right? And what we want it to do is we want them to come towards the rocket ship and then try to hit the rocket ship, right? So
The audience,
yeah,
I don't understand. That's like there's three separate codes, and I don't know what to do for the laser.
wait, just put this stuff. Do you have this in there?
Yeah, but I don't understand what to do because it's all broken down to pieces.
Okay, if you want, I have I have the final project at the end of the class. I can share the final project with them so you guys can still do it after.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. For now though, just um go to okay, you guys see this, right? So go to rocks.
Hey, audience, I think Tanush has a question.
Oh yeah, Tunush, you have a question?
I had it, but now I don't have it anymore. I will not even have it.
That's good. Okay, so for now, what we can do is go to events, get the one green flag clicked, and when the green flag is clicked, we want it to show the meteor, right? And then set the size to maybe 50%. I think that would be good. And then we want clones for this also. So that way the meteors like move towards there's multiple meteors moving towards the rocket. Right? So what we can do is go to control and do repeat 5 and then create a clone of myself, right? And then we want it to hide after. So the original one won't show, only the clones will show. And then we can drag when I start as a clone, then go to, let's see, have it go to like 240. And we also want it to go to a random like Y position, right? So what we can do is go to operators and pick random, drag that in there. And then we can do like negative 150 to 150. And also we need a variable for speed. So just type in speed here. And you can uncheck it so that way it doesn't show up. And what we do is we want the speed to be random, right? So what we can do is set speed, go to operators, pick random, like -2 to -6, right? And then we want these meters to keep coming until one of them touches a rocket ship, right? So we can do repeat until the sensing touching rocket ship. And then we want the X position. So the X is the horizontal. So we want it to change by the amount of the speed. So just drag speed into there, right? And then if
Wait, how do you make the speed like not show?
so, click the check mark. So uncheck it in variables. So make
I
sure
don't
this is checked.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Good question. Okay. So go to if and drag that in there. And what we want is if, where is it? We want if the X position is less than -220. So once it reaches the end over here, if that's -120, we want it to go to a random position again. So what you can do is you can just like get this and duplicate it. Or you can just like do it again. But I prefer doing this. Go to X 240 and random. So every time one passes, another one comes that way. Can we also want it so if a rock touches the laser, right? So if a rock touches the laser, then we want your score to change, right? So we can have change score by, let's say, 100.
Oh, Aryan,
Yeah?
someone wants to know where did you get the speed button?
Okay, so for speed, what you have to do is you need to create a variable, another variable. So click make a variable and just type in speed. So just like how you did for score, do it for speed.
Oh, and Aryan,
Yeah?
I'm way behind and I need some help because, like, I don't know what am
Oh.
I doing.
I think just try your best to do all the code you can right now. And then at the end of the meeting, I can share the project and then you can put the rest of it. But for now, just do whatever you see on my screen. Like for the rocks, for example, like just make sure you have this stuff.
I haven't finished the walklet or the laser yet.
That's fine. You can do it like at the end.
So,
I'll
like,
share the code at the end so you can see all the code at the end.
yeah, can you, like, before we leave, can you, like, post the
Yeah,
link in the chat?
yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay. So where was I? Oh yeah, if it's touching the laser, then change the score by 100, and then go to a random position, so it deletes it, right? And we can also have like maybe a sound, right? So like this sound like magic spell, like that maybe. So you don't
Can
have to have it, but
I have a question. Can we put any sound?
yeah, it can be anything. Any sound you want every time you hit a meteor.
Okay.
And then another thing we can do is, so we're repeating until it touches the rocket ship, right? So once it touches the rocket ship, it ends this, right? So that means game over, right? So then what we can do is go to events and
Mm-hmm.
broadcast and type new message, and this message will be game over.
Did we
So this,
not already have a game over?
yeah, but what this is gonna do is this is gonna send the message to all the other sprites that game over. So that's how we're gonna make the game over appear.
Okay.
So like once you have all this, does anyone have like all of this yet? Or no?
I'm halfway done, to be honest.
Okay. So I can wait a little. What I can do is also if nobody finishes right now, what we can do is we can continue it next time also.
Or maybe can you send the link in the chat?
Yeah, I'll do both of them. We can do both.
Okay. I have a question. What do you mean by creating a clone of yourself? Audience.
Oh, sorry. So what happens is so sorry. So for creating a clone of yourself, oh wait, do you see my screen? Over
Yeah.
here? Okay. So for the lasers, when you create a clone of yourself, what happens is it just creates another laser. And so that way we can have more than one laser, because otherwise it's just one sprite, right? So
Yeah.
what I did is every time you click the space key, it creates a clone of that laser, and then it has a laser like move that direction, right?
Does it have to be myself or can it say create a clone of laser?
It has to be myself. I mean, it is the laser, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And for
Okay.
this one, creating a clone, what it does is that's just a way to make it so you don't have to make 5 rock sprites. So if I just repeat 5 and create clone, it just creates 5 clones. So
Okay.
it's
Or
like a
can we do
fancy,
like, or can we just say repeat 5 times?
huh? Yeah, that's what we're doing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What is go to X 240Y pick a random 150 to 150.
So what this does is every time it starts as a clone, it
Uh-huh.
it, it stays it like starts from the end, right?
Uh-huh.
I think I can run it and I'll show, right? So what happens is they all like come, but every time they reach the end, they go back, but they go to a random height. They don't stay at the same height. They go to a random height,
Mm-hmm.
and then they keep moving in this direction. And yeah, so they basically just start at a random height, but they always start at the end. So x240 means it starts at the end, and it picks a random height. Yeah, that's basically. Okay, does
And
everyone have the code for the rocks, by the way?
I also have another question. What is set speed to pick a random number from 2 to 6?
Yeah,
Negative
so
2.
that just sets the speed to like a random number between -2 and -6, like -3 or -4, or just a random number. And then what happens is the clone changes its x by that amount. So all the rockets, all the meteors would have like different speeds when like every single wave would have like different speeds.
And how many times do I have to repeat this?
Huh? What do you mean?
Because I see,
Oh, you
um,
mean like we'll go to random?
no, for all of these, like I see 240 here and 240 on top, the middle, and the bottom.
Yeah, so just those 2 times. What you can do is you can take it out,
Uh-huh.
this, then you can double click it, click duplicate, and
Okay.
if you want.
Okay.
Where did you get the magic spell sound from?
Oh, the magic spell. So go to
Yeah.
sounds and then click choose a sound and just type magic spell and then select that.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
Wait, don't we normally change the, or don't we normally change the numbers to ads? Why did you say change ads by speed? I thought that's only
So
for numbers.
it's basically so speed picks like a random number between -2 and -6, right? So
Mm-hmm.
changing x by that number every time would like change is what moves the meteors. So like if it keeps changing the x,
Mm-hmm.
so you see it's like repeat until touching rocket ship.
Yeah.
So it just keeps changing the x by that amount. So it keeps changing it. So that's how the meteors like move. That's
Okay.
why when they start they keep moving until they touch it. If they touch it, then they stop.
So I will show you my project.
Aryan, I think Tanush wants to show you his project.
Okay, you can share if you want. Oh yeah, I see it. I think you're missing some. Oh, I think you're missing some stuff. Wait, I think now I can share the code for the final project. One second.
So what am I missing?
Wait, I can share my screen. I'll show you.
Oh, can you send the project in the chat,
Yeah.
Onion?
So this is like my final one, for example. So let me just show what happens. So you click start,
Uh-huh.
right? It would be game over, right?
Oh,
So what you do is you move up and down and you keep raising again, right? And then your lives also go down and stuff, right? But if a meteor like hits you, like if I go okay, I'll share this.
oh yeah, Onion. I have a question.
Yeah.
Where did you get the lives left? Where did you
Oh
get?
yeah, so that's just an addition I did. You didn't have to do that,
Oh,
but what I did is so every time a meteor passes by, your lives
uh-huh.
go to zero. So you can't like avoid. You need to try to destroy all the meteors.
And where did you get that from? Variables?
Yeah, so you have to create a variable for that also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I can share. I'm gonna share this code in the Zoom chat for you guys.
For the rocket, the laser, and the game over.
Yeah. Wait, let me know if you're able to see it. 1 second.
Mm.
Okay, there. I shared the link.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So just click like see inside.
Yeah, it took me inside.
Okay. So you can just you can like copy the code from there if you want.
Can we
Then
copy and paste it?
I don't think so, but you can like just copy the code from there. Or what you can do is go to the project page and you can click um or you can just edit the project itself. Then you can click remix or something.
What do you mean?
1 second, let me see. You can save it as a copy, I think.
Okay, or can we just like drag it into the backpack and then
Oh,
drag it?
can you? Maybe you can. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Well, you might be able to do that.
okay.
Yeah,
And
but if you're curious on like how anything works, you can like ask me next meeting.
okay. And are we gonna make the same game next week, or are we gonna make something different?
Probably something different. But if it's like a lot of new people, then we're probably gonna make something different. But if it's the same people, then what we can do is we can continue this on.
Okay,
But for now, you can make it right now using what I sent you.
okay,
Yeah. And if you need any help or have any questions, you can just ask me next class, which is next Monday.
okay.
Okay. Is everyone good? Does everyone is everyone good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's like 6:30, so yeah, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Bye. Yeah, see you next week.